Sagittarians, it is your turn. We are going to get 2 balls today for the last week in February. And let me give this a good shuffle for you. Alright. Cage, I need 2 balls for Sagittarius, please, for the last week in February. What is the energy for Sagittarius? Oh, goodness. We got a straggler. Okay, the straggler is the 4 of Pentacles. And the straggler is going for a ride, so we make sure it doesn't go in the reverse zone or something. 4 of Pentacles. Now you are hanging on to your money. That came out last week for Taurus. Watch out for scammies. Hold on to your assets, that kind of thing. And this one needs some help. Come on down. Alright, what do we got here? This is the Knight of Swords. Alright. Knight of Swords just came out for Scorpio as well, so if you are on the cusp, then that's a message for you coming in double for you. Uh-oh. I haven't had somebody get stuck there before. Come on. Alright, we're good. Upright with that 4 of Pentacles. Alright, let's jump into your reading. Is there a decision to make, Saggies? I'm looking at all this together, and of course you had the Devil for your overall card for February, but we got this 3 of Wands that came through for the 4th week of February from your February reading. And then today we got the Knight of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, and we were keeping an eye on that 7 of Cups from last week. That is the card of making a decision, possibly some illusion or confusion there as well, or magic, because this card is related to the Magician for me, which is the major for Gemini, so that would be your opposite sign. It just looks like with the energy of the Devil being something maybe a little nefarious or addictive, or just not generally looked well upon in the light of general society. We all have those things. Combined with the 3 of Wands is giving me that you are turning your back to that kind of energy going into March and looking out for your land speeders to come in. I say that because there's no water in this card. It is a very fast moving warm energy. And I love that going into spring. I love saying that word. Anyway, if you're in my hemisphere, we're cold and we're ready to move on. Alright, so the Knight of Swords, by the way, also Scorpio and Swiftonians got that card. So I should say Taylor Swift. So if you are on the cusp of Scorpio, that may be a very powerful message for you of a fast moving truth coming in this month, this week. And then going into March next week, you have that 4 of Pentacles, which is holding on to something. So it's making me think that you may be making a decision to hold or hoard, or save, that kind of thing, like just not to make a decision in a kind of holding position. But we're going to carry that card through to next week so we can continue your story with that guy. And I did notice also that you have Juno, the asteroid that represents commitment, partnerships, and marriage in your sign until May, so it is transiting through. And of course those commitment and partnerships could be about business or something like that. So I'm not really being, other than the cups that are making decisions here, there's not a whole lot of water in this reading. So I'm just gonna say mostly this is probably about something about work or family or something like that. But that said, I did peek ahead to your March overall card, and that was the 2 of Swords, which is indicating very heavily that there's a decision to be made. But in this case, it's down to 2. It's a 50-50 shot and you need to pick one. So we will bring that energy into next week as well. And oh yeah, the numbers you got in this reading are 15, 3, 7, 11, 4. And some extra numbers just based on their position in the deck for the non-majors, 24, 42, 61, and 67. So yeah, very interesting. I look forward to continuing this story next week. I will talk to you then, and thank you for joining me.